Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rise of Empires guides. In the episode 2 of the Is It Worth It series, I want to talk about something that is bothering me for a while now. Topic of the discussion today will be the alliance research and the donations. I want to cover both of these topics together because while they look related, the difference in value of these two things are quite high. Let me explain. So obviously, to improve your alliance tech, you need the donations from the alliance members. Everyone knows that. But my problem with it is that alliance leaders focus on this way more than they should. It is at best a complementary utility to a player. But there's no way that it is as important as some people think. I made a list of benefits that you can get from the alliance technology. This is when all of your research is maxed, by the way. Increased resource protection cap by 500,000 is useless, just find a good alliance and don't get hit. Increased construction speed by 5% is good for the early levels, not gonna lie. Health reduction time by 20 seconds isn't really bad, but if you're playing with the right way, you should have more than enough speed ups for your buildings and for your research. Next one is increase resource speed by 5% is also good for the early levels. Resource production by 5%. I don't really value the resource production in this game. Your main income should always come from the Clash of Province rewards, I think. Increase the health count by 15. Again, it's not bad, but this level of research should take you some months now. So you really don't need this alliance help to finish a building. Resource production by 5%. Again, I will say no. Increase resource protection cap by 500,000. It was bad at the early levels. It is worse at the high levels. Increase building speed by 5%. Percentage-wise, it should scale well to the late game actually, but at that level you really shouldn't need it. Increase gold protection by 600,000. Is this a joke? Increase the resource speed by 5%. Same as building speed. Good, but not good. Lastly, health reduction time by 20 seconds. Is this a joke 2.0, basically? Okay, so let's continue with the combat research, I guess it is called. Anyway. So the first one is gathering speed by 20%. It is really good. It is really good, especially it's because it's the first research. You should max this as soon as you can. It is really useful at the early levels. Troop upkeep reduced by 5%. It is not really necessary because you shouldn't really have a lot of troops at the early levels. Just train enough to gather at the maximum capacity. Other than that, you don't need troops. And at the later levels, you don't really care about the upkeep anyway. Faster rally by 20%. I don't think this is useful. If I'm missing anything, please let me know. Otherwise, it looks useless. Might by 5%. It is good, like a small buff for your might. Training speed by 5%. Again, it's a small buff. It's not bad. You can go for it. Resistance by 5%. Same with the might, it is useful for the early levels especially. This one, reinforcement resistance by 10%. Actually, I think this one is pretty useful, especially in some situations like Reign of Chaos, when your alliance member is using destroyer shots and all of the state is trying to hit him. If you think you can defend, this reinforcement resistance will help a lot. Might by 5%. It is good, but at this level, it really it decreases the value a little bit. So it's not really impressive. Reinforcement march speed by 10%. This is not bad, but especially if it works on the Reign of Chaos buildings, like when you reinforce those buildings, if it works there, it should be amazing. I'm not really sure about this. I don't know how I can test this anymore because we are not playing the Reign of Chaos anymore in our state. I will say if it works like that, it is amazing. If it doesn't work like that, it is okay. Resistance by 5%. Again, at this level, 5% resistance will not really change anything, but it is okay. And the last one, rally might by 10%. This is by itself is useless as a last research. Like you it will get you like a year or something to get this level, and 10% rally might will not matter at that point. But if you get to this point, you will have like faster rally with the 10% might. Maybe if you're attacking a alliance center, for example, with your top 5, top 6 players, you can maybe take it down in one hit or something. You know, with this might, you can break the reinforcements inside. It could be useful in that regard. But otherwise, I don't really think it is anything special for being this high of a research. You know, like it will take you months, if not years, to get to this level. So I don't think it's really useful. So in my opinion, alliance research isn't really worth it. It is good, but it is asking way more than it gives you back. Now, the second topic of this video is donations. Donations are necessary to increase the alliance research, and in return of your donations, you will also get alliance points. Alliance Store offers you some items that you cannot get any other way. First one is the gathering bonus, and the second one is bunch of rounds. Gathering bonus is vital to score as best as you can at the gathering day, so that should be on your list every week at least once. And the stones are really important for your Reign of Chaos season. It is mandatory for the buildings, and also it's a good tool to get easy 10k points in your Reign of Chaos season. A lot of people, especially at their first seasons of Reign of Chaos, they get lazy and they forget about the 10k points. By the end of the season, they are not eligible for the rewards because they did not get 10,000 points. Or you may want to change your alliance middle of the season and you will start from the 0 points again. For this reason alone, I suggest everyone to get 10 million alliance points saved, so you can buy enough stones to get 10k points easily. For this reason alone, I will suggest the alliance donations. These two conclusions may look conflicting, but I'm suggesting you donate every day, but don't feel pushed for it because of the research. Do it casually, but remember that it is important, so you won't forget about it totally. Anyway, that's it guys. Please let me know what you think about it and don't forget to leave a like. Until next time, have a good day y'all. Bye bye.